A lot of the PFAFF machines have a feature built into their foot control that when your toes just do a quick little tap at the top, the needle takes a half a stitch. So here's the benefit for this. Let's say you're sewing along and you always have the needle stopping in the down position. Now the easiest thing to do is reach up and touch the needle up button. But when you do that and take your fabric out, when you go to start again, now the needle is always going to stop up. And usually I like it to stop in my fabric. It just holds my stitch. It makes sure I don't get the fabric pulled out. If I'm turning a corner, it's automatically there. So when I stop with the needle in the down position, when I want to take my fabric out, I just take my toes and give it a quick tap. By a quick tap, you get a half a stitch. Now sometimes I'm even wanting to take a few more stitches, kind of creeping to a point on my fabric. Again, I can just tap it for a half a stitch until I reach that point. So there's lots of times where you don't have to turn that hand wheel. By also leaving the needle always in the highest position, when you pull the fabric out and cut the threads, do you know you don't even have to hold on to these threads when you start to sew? They're at the perfect length, the foot is holding it, and you can sew without worrying that the threads are going to get balled up or even unthread the needle like sometimes it happens when you use the hand wheel. And the reason for it is because the take-up lever is always brought to the highest position. So when all possible, let the machine do the work for you. Yes, you can do your needle up, needle down button, but don't forget you've got that little tap of the foot control to help you along and make it even easier.